Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Today, Sangat Ji, we're going to learn about the Prakash Dihada of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. Let's jump into it. Let's take a look at the conditions in Talwandi just before the Prakash of Maharaj. So the clouds brought rain according to people's wishes. Vaiguruji listened to everyone's desires. There was visible happiness throughout the community. There was absence of pain and complaints. People of Talwandi felt a sense of divinity and joy. The universal joy and harmony was in Talwandi. The transition to winter after 10 months and a full moon illuminated the night sky. Now, Sangaji, let's just look at this Kabit by Pai Gurdas ji. This is Kabit 345. And Pai Gurdas ji says, Kartik Maas Rut Sarad Puran Masi, Aat Jam Saat Kari, Aaj Teri Bari Hai. So he says, Dear Vaiguruji, in the month of Katak, during the winter season, a full moon night, which is also known as Puran Masi, within a day's 24 hours, Art Jam, which is one jam is 3 hours, and then you have a 60 kadi, one kadi is 24 minutes. So it comes your turn now to take your birth as Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji and to come within time frame from being timeless. Now, Sangatji, it might be hard to dissect an actual, of course, exact timing. But Sangatji, now let's take note of this. So two pairs is 6 hours, and then one curry you have 24 minutes. So from end of twilight in Nankana Sahib, that is around 6:30, and then that computes to 6 hours and 24 minutes after 6:30 p.m. So it's approximately 12:54 a.m. that Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji was brought into this world where he saved it. Now, Sangatji, let's look at the light that illuminates all lights. So this is an important aspect of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birth, and you'll see why. So the deities, what they did was they plucked flowers from a special type of tree, which is known as the heavens tree, because of how it looks. And then they showered them across and over Mehta Kaluji's house. Then the servants prepared for the occasion by lighting a chandelier with 8 candles. So 8 candles and a chandelier. So it's supposed to be very bright because there's 8 candles, right? But when Guru Nanak Dev Ji was born, his brilliance surpassed the chandelier's light, blinding the servants with his radiant presence. So, Sangaji, you could tell how bright he was, not only mentally, not only spiritually, but now even physically. He blinded the servants, and his light, his presence, uh, was way more radiant, way more bright than the 8 candles of that chandelier that the servants had prepared. Now, Sangaji, the first glimpse, Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birth experience, first hand from the first person to ever see Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first person to ever carry Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Who would that be, Sangaji? No, not their father, no, not their mother, no, not their mother either. No, Sangaji, it's the midwife. And the midwife's name was Dolta Dai. So she is an important aspect of Sikhi that we need to remember. The first ever person to see our Guru, the first ever person to hug, to carry our Guru was Dolta Dai. She was the midwife who helped in the delivery of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. And she said she was amazed by Guru Nanak Dev Ji's serene and wise demeanor at the birth. And then his presence brought her immense peace and contentment. She said Guru Nanak Dev Ji did not cry, which symbolized his purpose to alleviate sorrows and bless with joy. Now, it's important to note, of course, as I mentioned before, the first person who ever carried Guru Nanak Dev Ji or God themselves was Dolta Dai. Now, the midwife's first experience. This is a more, how do I put it, the more detailed, detailed experience, which was narrated by Doltan Dai. So when Pandit Hardyal asks first, First, Pandit Hardyal asked for the midwife, and of course, Dolta Dai comes. And Pandit Hardyal asks, what did the baby say when he was born? Did he cry? Did he laugh? Or was he just silent? Was he smiling? Was he sad? Now, Dolta Dai's answer was something no one could have thought. It was just out of this world. She describes handling numerous newborns. She first starts with how she's an experienced midwife. Then she highlights one exceptional baby, and that baby, Sangaji, was Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. Now, how was that baby exceptional? She described the baby as anyone else. The baby's demeanor was compared to a saint greeting with love and respect. It was said by Dolta Dai that when Guru Nanak Dev Ji came, it was as if his radiant face was as if he was greeting from one experienced and professional person to another. Guru Nanak Dev Ji was at that level of greatness, even though he was just born for seconds in his physical form. Now, Sangaji, after a few days, it was after a while, it was time to come to a name. What would the name of this great saint or god themselves be? Mehta Kalu asked this exact question to Pandit Hardyal, and Pandit Hardyal, first he answered back saying that he needed some time to contemplate a suitable name, perfect for someone who is as perfect as Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And after 13 days, 13 दिन Pandit Hardyal आया, and he told Mehta Kalu that we should name the baby Nanak. And then Mehta Kalu asked why. This name sort of mixes the Muslim religion. The name sounds like a Muslim name, but then of course he's Hindu. And then Mehta Kalu of course expressed that he's of this caste, and we cannot be keeping these names where it sounds like he's a Muslim, but then he's a Hindu, and he expressed that a lot. But then Mehta Kalu said with then Pandit Hardyal answered with a very clear explanation that Mehta Kalu received, and he was, of course, convinced. So Pandit Hardyal said that someone as great as Nanak, his legs are like what people tie the boats to. He will guide everyone through. He doesn't look at religion. He doesn't look at race. He doesn't look at caste. And this name Nanak will acknowledge that greatness in him. And this name Nanak will really tell everyone who he is. This is what Pandit Hardyal had to say about Guru Nanak Dev Ji's name. Now, Sangatji, this is the end of the video. This just a short message at the end about Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Guru Nanak Dev Ji introduced a new path for the world, for the entire world, to live life in harmony with nature and the Creator. He was the person to save everyone from Kali Yuga, and of course, he's God themselves. So, Sangaji, with that, I have just explained to you just a tiny bit about just about Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birth, and then the greatness of Guru Nanak Dev Ji was expressed. Now, Sangaji, that's it for today's video. And Sangaji, remember, of course, uh, to know your Guru is to love your Guru. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.